shot. Hello? No fucks given. So I got another package here. This is for a friend. I can't wait to see it. I'm gonna open it up, show it to you guys, and yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to put this on video. So we got a little tiny baby hat here. This is my favorite. Got that. So I can't wait for him to get this. This is a very, very good friend of mine, and him and his wife have been waiting for a long time for a little kiddo to come along. So I'm excited, Uncle Troy's excited. Should be any week here soon, and can't wait to welcome him into the world. So I figured what better way to get him into the best car apparel brand out there. So I get a lot of questions asked about when I'm usually washing my car, what I'm doing with it and why I'm not using water. So I figured I'd go back to my roots here and do a little quick detailing video. I know some of you guys have been asking for it. If you guys don't care about detailing or whatever, just go on and skip this video. So I got a little shipment here. I had to resupply of my Adams Waterless wash. Now, it's wintertime here in Pennsylvania, and if you guys have anywhere been near the Northeast, or anywhere outside of California or Texas or Hawaii in the winter, or Florida, you know that the weather sucks. It's colder, it's raining usually, and it's a pain in the ass to wash your car. Your car gets dirty real quick, and it's crappy. So waterless wash was invented, I would say, probably because of California and water restrictions. It was more for areas with water restrictions, etc. But I've grown to love it, especially with how picky I am and how much I want to keep my car clean. So I like to use the Adams Waterless wash. I have some of their waterless wash towels here that I'm going to try. I usually would just use a standard microfiber. Now there's a procedure to do this, right? So normally most people just assume that you're going to spray this stuff on and you're going to just wipe away. Well, that's not the case. What you're going to do is there's a specific way that you want to wipe, and I'll show you that. But you want to do it in a way that when you're pulling dirt off the side of a car, you're kind of rolling your hand away and you're kind of scooping up that dirt off the car. It looks like you would be maybe scratching it, but really when done correctly, this is a very, very effective way to wash your car without water. So I have some waterless wash refill. I'm going to refill my little bottle here. I'm gonna get the towels out. We're gonna get the towels washed. I always like to wash my towels before I use them, and then yeah, we'll show you how to do this. Now what you're gonna do is I like to usually spray some on here. Give a little spray on the car. And you're going to wipe starting here and kind of pull up. So I like to start here. And you're gonna roll away as you wipe. And see, the car didn't look too dirty, but you can already see stuff pooling. So I'm gonna go ahead and do another pass. Wipe. I drove the car the other day because surprisingly in Pennsylvania we had a very, very nice day, and I didn't drive it, too much, but this being white and the time of year it is, just gets dirt on it if you look at it the wrong way. So that was just that panel right there. So you can see there, it didn't look like it was dirty, but still pulled everything up. So I'm just gonna flip him over, use a dry side, and buff this all off. Now, there's nothing wrong with doing a waterless wash. Again, I said earlier, this was kind of meant for people in areas where there's water restrictions, and I like to use it because it's so convenient. You mean, I'm doing this in my garage in the middle of January, late January, and I'm in a t-shirt and sweatpants, and I'm in the garage, and it's just very, very convenient, and done the right way, it's totally safe. It's totally fine to go ahead and take on it and wipe away. I usually have a couple microfibers per car to do it properly. Perfect for car shows. You can do this on wheels if you really wanted to. Now, the wheels, it's gonna really, really get dirty fast, so you're gonna burn through microfibers like crazy, but I always use this when I can. I mean, I kind of like to do this after every drive. And I use the waterless wash, not the detail spray, because the waterless wash is more of a wash, right? It's gonna pick up the dirt and get rid of it, whereas the detail spray will do that, but after time, you're gonna be layering that detail spray on and on and on. I like to use the waterless wash, pull that off, and then when I go to a car show, I'll go ahead and I'll use the detail spray to kind of give that a little extra quick cleanup with a little extra shine on there. But I go through and I do this pretty much after every drive on this car. Not on the Infinity, not on the daily, but if you guys got a race car in the garage or any car and you want to give this a shot, I use Adam's waterless wash. I really, really like it. It smells good. It sticks to the surface a little bit better. It doesn't all run off right away, and I like using it. There's plenty of other companies out there that have a waterless wash and is fine. Again, I just prefer the Adams. It's really, I love this stuff, and I use it out of everything in my detailing arsenal. Between that and the detail spray, I would say I probably use that the most. I carry this as well as a detail spray in the front of the car in a bag for when I'm going anywhere, specifically car shows when it gets to be that time of year. But yeah, this is washing a car without water. Nothing crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll do some other parts here, and I'll point out some things and where you can use it and where you can't. And yeah. So where I do this all over the car. I do the hood, bumpers, headlights. I even do the windshield, roof, side mirrors. You can do plastic areas, whole car. Again, this car is clear broad and has C-quartz on top of the clear bra, so this stuff is perfectly fine for it. It's really good for areas in here where there's a lot of dirt that gets caked up in there. I usually do all this stuff last. I do the main surfaces first, and then I go through and I pull up all the crevices where it collects a lot of dirt. But I do the carbon fiber side blades, again, the side windows, the back, everything around here, rear bumper, aero wing. You can do the plastic if you really want to. I usually, about every couple of drives, lift the bonnet up and clean all the panels in the engine bay, the back glass in the engine bay, license plate, pretty much everything. I don't really touch the tips of the exhaust so much. I'll get that, just with a dirty towel with some orange degreaser or something. But yeah, I go through and do the whole car. It usually takes me about, I would say, half hour, 45 minutes, nothing crazy, and I go through and just get the whole car cleaned, and I just do it kind of at a panel at a time. So I do, usually I like to do the doors, each doors first, and then I'll do the fenders, then I'll do the hood, then I'll do the bumper, and that kind of takes care of that. Then I'll go through and I'll do the rear, the other rear, the rear bumper, the wing, that rear glass or the engine bonnet, then I'll do the top, and then I'll go through and I'll do the windows, the side mirrors, the arms, the windshield, and on the other side as well. And that then pretty much wraps it up. It's really, really a cool, I wouldn't say concept, but just a really, really nice detailing thing to do. If you do it after every drive, or if you just kind of get in the habit of doing it, it becomes really second nature, and it works really, really well. So again, I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about that. I know there's been some people asking about that, especially in one of my previous videos where I did kind of like the time lapse. Now I was using just a regular microfiber, but these Adams towels, they have a little bit of a check into them. I guess it looks like it picks up some dirt with these, these patterns. The dirt kind of sinks in there and holds it. I'm gonna finish up the car, and so far they seem to be working great. They're a big towel. I think they're not 16 by 16, but they're like 16 by 24, something like that. So they're a bigger towel, give you more surface area. But yeah, I'm gonna go through and get the rest of the car done. I hope this video helps you guys. I know I'm kind of catering to the detailing people who are watching here, but you know, this has been asked about, and I do want to kind of share this stuff with you guys. So if you have any questions, let me know below. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Troy Sowers. I post a ton of stuff on there. You know, so thank you guys for watching. Click the red subscribe button, and if you guys want to see any more detailing videos, let me know. It's winter time, so bear with me. I will try to do what I can, but springtime for sure, when that comes around, I'll do whatever I can for you in terms of detailing. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next one. And one more thing before I end this video. I'm pushing, I think right now, a little over 18,000 subscribers. So when I get to 20,000 subscribers, you guys probably can guess what that means. I'm gonna give away some more stuff. So when we get to 20K, don't let me forget. I probably won't, but just in case, I'm telling you guys right now, give away a bunch of detailing stuff, and let's get to 20K.